Hello there everyone, and welcome back. Through random happenstance, our three aspiring Skaven chanced upon the rival Greenskin's Warboss and set into motion the seeds to their possible demise. Through poisoning the orc source of food, while enchanting their own unified Skaven force in the process, the two armies are now destined to do battle along the ridges of the World Edge Mountains. Who will be the victor in the battle to come and claim dominion over this portion of the old world? By the end of the day, we should have that answer.
All right, we're back at the battlefield. You guys are ready to go into battle.
Yes.
And you see the gutter runner assassin off in the back of it. The goblin army hasn't quite spotted you yet.
Somehow.
Who are you taking with you into battle? Obviously, I know the shock rat.
Obviously, shock rat is coming up.
Yep, Shockrat is with us there. We have the range group up there. Are we concerned of them getting intercepted or any of the goblin army attacking them on that hill? Do we know what the layout looks like? For the range group, if they need some protection as well.
Well, they got some melee combatants to help them out a little bit, like Skaven slaves and some clan rats, probably.
Yeah, and they do have the Stormvermin leading them at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I'll be taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, and we'll be charging into to kind of distract them while they do all their damage up top. That is the hope, anyway.
What I should probably ask is, what is your main squad going to consist of? Obviously, like I said, I know it's you three, the shock rat. You need you can bring that one rat ogre.
Yeah.
You can possibly bring a Stormvermin. It's like a trade-off. Either you can pick rat ogre and 3 clan rats, two Stormvermin, 2 clan rats, 3 Stormvermin, which that's all the Stormvermin that you found in the battlefield, and then 4 Skaven slaves.
Yeah, I believe the Stormvermin, they have halberds, so they would be good at least to deal with the trolls, I think. I think is what we deduce.
This is the last option. You can get 1 poison wind globadier, which, yes, to be fair, they would be on the hill, but y'all probably intercept through them while attacking downhill or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can grab one of them. Him and 4 Skaven slaves.
Well, rat ogres are always fun.
And we have, the one that we trained there has a flail or fanatic Skaven slave. He's gone insane or something from what I recall. And I think we're using him as a flail essentially for the rat ogre, so I'm fond to see what he does for the brief period he lives.
What do you say, Black?
Well, I'm currently on the other side of the battlefield, and I don't know what they're fit.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
metagaming here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna converse with Scythe there a little bit to see if we retrieve our assassin or at least converse, because when we ended off last session, I think we just barely noticed him, so this would probably be our first impression seeing him.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably discuss with Scythe if we should retrieve him, collaborate with him, or at least find some way to communicate with him so we can plan our strike.
Yeah, definitely talk to the dude.
Yeah, I think I was the one who spotted him, so I'll point him out to you. There he is. There's our assassin. There's our gutter runner.
There's your scout.
Let's meet up with him. See what he's found out.
You go ahead, retrieve him, or what would be best?
All right, I can go meet up with him, or we can try to get him over here, or we can try to go proceed over there to where he is. But problem is, he's right here.
Yes, he's on the opposite side.
This and crossing that, they would easily be able to see us because. Yep.
No, to be fair, they are moving, and it just for what that distance is not exactly correct. That's just an idea of the location of everything is.
Yeah.
It's probably like a bit of a field that you have to run across to really meet up with Black, his character.
All right, so he should probably try to meet up with us since we're with the army. We don't necessarily want to overextend ourselves by leaving the main force.
Yeah, I don't know.
Black, do me a favor. Give me a perception roll.
Sure, give
Yeah.
me a sec.
Because I don't know if he could even tell hand gestures or signs that we might give him anyway.
You can see them. Because you're also trying to make yourself known to him, not necessarily goblins.
Yep.
Yep,
Point.
it's just...
I noticed them and I'm pointing towards them and going, make a look like huge, and just saying there's a huge army coming.
All right.
Yeah, and I think we just spot that just moments at the end of the session too, so I think
Yeah.
Well,
all
you
this
guys
time we...
said there was another army approaching.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
think up until this point we were hoping at least it was an enemy force maybe and then use the chaos, but we're just now realizing that's not the case, was it?
It's their backup, is what we're thinking now.
Mm-hmm.
Just no idea what numbers to expect, or even the damage that was done with the warpstone poisoning.
Yeah.
Yep.
So even
Yeah.
more reason to retrieve our gutter runner, so at least we know what to expect from the poison.
I'm also giving a message of like, telling them to, watch out, spiky boys around. Chaos.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Black really confused because I probably can't even see her hand gestures. What he doing?
Probably not.
I'm not gonna scream because if I scream, they're gonna spot me.
Yeah, we probably can't. Yeah, we probably can't tell what the hell we're each doing to each other there with hand signs. We're trying to call you back. You're trying to warn us, even though we technically already know. No one knows what the hell's going on.
Well,
But we are
you can
advancing
either give out an
nonetheless.
order. You can either try to give out an order to attack. You can try to one of you two can try to meet up with each other. If you see them, Black, you can probably try to run across and meet up with them. Or
Yeah, without a
vice
doubt, we
versa.
are advancing because that's the entire plan. It's just a question on how much time we have before actual engagement, I guess, at this
now,
point.
granted, something to note that what you can do. You know that they're moving this way. The other one's moving this way. You could try to come across and meet each other that way, and hope they
Could
don't
go-
see you first.
I'll try and. Could I go around them, like behind them, so they don't see us?
Which way? Give me an arrow.
Sorry, it just.
Because they're currently
Yeah.
moving to the left there, so they're kind of already walking away from you.
Yeah.
You've been tailing them this entire time, so that shouldn't, in theory, be too difficult for you.
I was
Question-
thinking. Move from here, like go around that.
Oh, not that you're drawing. You're not giving me an arrow, but I see what you're talking about.
How do we
Just-
clear
it
that?
won't- It just wouldn't give me an arrow for some odd reason.
The ruler.
What's
What
the
is
ruler?
it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down.
Yeah.
It gives you an arrow.
Yeah.
So you go.
can,
Do you go with snap like?
you can go with no snapping right there.
And
And
no
then-
snap be easier.
Yeah.
I said from there.
And if you hold your click and then right click, you can actually
Yeah.
change the direction as well.
I think like go around them like this to you guys.
Well, that's the goblin force right there. We're the M down below.
Yeah, this is where
Yeah.
they are. This is the range forces. It's on the hill.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
That's us.
Or
That's
should they
our
say the mountain?
range.
Not really a hill. It's more of a mountain.
So
Yeah.
Anyways.
And
you need
since
to
they're
meet up with us by going this way, generally.
And since they're already walking away from you, it shouldn't be too difficult to
Yeah,
meet up with
they're
us.
moving that way. They're
Yeah,
moving that way, Black, and these are moving that way. They're probably gonna meet somewhere right here.
Yeah.
So I'll
Jesus.
sneak around to them.
Yeah.
All right, give me a stealth roll.
Give
Stealth
me a
check.
sec.
And don't screw it up.
If anything, if they chase after him, it might work for us. We can
That's
kill him piecemeal.
that's true.
Failed out roll. Failed out roll.
You can probably keep ahead of him for a while.
He does have more movement than him.
Oh, he might have failed the roll.
Ooh.
What's
Let's
the
see.
army perception?
Oh, they spotted you.
Oh, looks like you're leading them away from us now.
Or he could be bait if he's smart. Who knows?
Quickly, run this way.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm running.
For what you hear in the background is this, over there! There's a rat! Smash his face in! Go get him!
Do we actually hear that shouting?
No.
You probably could too. That's a loud work.
I go this. Actually, you
Okay,
can, you toothless greenskin monkey boy.
they spot
All
him. They
that-
move.
While that happens, all you guys, I guess, can see it because you're slightly on a higher ground. 3 glowing darts go straight to you, Black,
Run!
and they automatically hit you,
Yep. Magic missile tends to automatically hit.
and that's 11 damage.
Ouch.
Gosh.
They attacking. Go go. I march the melee force group forward to try and intercept, especially with them being distracted even further now.
Send an attack if you want to. We can initiate the engagement.
All right. So currently they are using magic missile on them. They do not see us.
Yeah, they're
Right.
Yeah, most of the army is definitely distracted by that one rat for the moment.
Okay, that's great. That actually is a good time for us to bring in the forces close to the hill as we can, and then like jump out.
Okay.
Like
I'm curious.
once.
I'm honestly curious. Can Black Templar hear me if I shout at the top of my lungs, or is that even recommended?
It's up to you. If you want to shout on top of your lungs, he probably can hear you.
Okay,
Yeah.
actually.
I mean, it's probably not best not to give away
Okay,
our
wait,
army's
he only-
position, though.
Oh wait, the condition is he only needs to see. He can either see or hear me. So I'm just gonna do my rally in that case. I don't know how the hell I would rally him to
He can see-
visual.
You can see if he can see you, you just give him thumbs up or something. You know?
Yeah, maybe to avoid getting spot, because it says the criteria he has to see or hear me to use this ability. So I'm gonna try and rally on him unless you.
He probably can hear you if you shout loud enough.
Yeah, but I mean, see also.
Darn. Now, how the hell would I say this? Army moving, army moving, gutter runner. Live, be there soon. That was terrible, yes. But yeah, either way, let's use the ability. That's gonna give you temporary hit points after that attack.
How many hit points? 8. There you go.
D8.
So,
Plus my charisma, which did it actually apply there, or is that total? Okay, I rolled a 7. So he gets 8 temporary hit points, and I spend a superiority dice for that.
Nice.
Cool. So
Back
you
up
went
to
down.
23.
Yeah, you went down 11 real hit points, and then 8. You got temporary 8 hit points back
Yep.
up. So
Keep in mind, those are temporary hit points that fall after a long rest, I believe. There's no duration to it that I know of.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll heal up once we finish this fight.
all
For
right.
now-
So what are you guys taking? Pick now.
Let's see, we're fine with the Rat Ogre. What else was with the Rat Ogre?
It was like 2 clan rats. I think that's what I said.
It's not bad.
We're getting our Wrecking Ball and our Shock Rat.
Yep.
Well, the wrecking ball is Skaven slave. So I mean, granted, to be fair, you can probably let the rat ogre use him as a flail if you want to.
That was the plan all
That's
along.
the plan. Yeah.
Especially since Scythe got like a nat 20 on that, what is it? Animal handling. So that's what the idea was, I think, originally.
All right.
If you
So
allow it.
no, yeah, I'll allow it. Well, granted, to be fair, that Skaven slave is not really a piece that can move. It's more just a weapon.
That's fine by us. He's not going to live after this battle anyway.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna live
Alright.
after the first hit.
Well, let's get into the battlefield. Let me make sure I pick the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as we're charging forward, I'll do the same for the Shock Rat to help rally him up. You chose a Great Horn Rat. Lead us to victory, yes. So I'll spend a Nerf's period dice to give him some temp hit points too. Hopefully he lives
Rat
this.
Ogre?
Or not the Rat Ogre,
that's
Shock
Skaven
Rat. Shock
Shock
Rat.
rat. Gotcha.
Max roll.
We should
That's
have
it.
the rat ogre have the ogre leg as a backup weapon, just in case.
Yeah, that burns 2 of my superiority dice. They are bonus actions, but I think we have enough time to allow both of them.
We're
as
not even in
charging.
battle yet, so you can technically do them. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gotta
Alright.
get this battle map prepared, and you guys get in there soon.
Yeah. Spells. Make sure. Okay. Thorn Whip.
And now I think Shockrat has the same health as us. Minus a Black Templar, that is.
Yeah. Old Earth.
Which is kind of amusing.
Cloud of Mites to appear.
Just give me one moment. I'm
No
adding the
worries.
stuff in. Grant, I guess I
Oh,
can put you
boy.
guys on the page.
Oh god, this is where we find out there's 3 more armies hiding on top of the mountain ledge.
Just their leaders. Which is what we want. We want to kill their leadership.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
We have no idea if they're just gonna break and run away if we kill the Warboss, but I think that's our main strategy at least.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to do to the Orc Warboss, because he's probably going to have armor.
Alright, do you want me to put our characters down too? Minus maybe Black?
Yeah, go ahead and put your tokens down.
Anywhere in particular?
Mainly where the let's say your starting position will be these 4 down. That's your starting position. So across from here, across from right here, anything past this.
How do you
Alright.
put tokens down again?
Just click and drag, I believe. Once you go to our 3 characters.
Right.
And where would you want Black in that case, if he's even in here?
That's the wrong. If it's Black, I guess since he's on the side, let's put him on the right side in the middle.
Yeah, that's actually the... Yeah, let's see. Is that Black's character? That looks like Sife's character there. That's
This
moving
is
around.
Mine. That's mine. So where are we?
Down the bottom.
Down at the bottom, except Black.
There we are. This area?
Yeah, this area.
Okay, yeah.
Is this down? Anything across? Right through here.
Okay, so let me...
I can't seem to get
No.
my. I can't seem to find my token.
It's... Should just click drag your name there. It's the 3rd tab on the top there for characters, where it shows Scrick, Snip, and Snick there.
Yeah.
You just literally click and drag your character name.
There he is.
Yep.
Where am I at the moment?
You're, place yourself in the party organization. I
We're
don't want to be that far from the rat.
at the very least, you're on the opposite side of their army, I would think. Maybe not even
Yeah.
on the battlefield at the moment, possibly.
Pretty much. Well, I'm probably in front of this.
You're probably like you can put it like right here, Black, somewhere right here.
Where
Over on the right border, halfway
Right
between
here.
us and them.
This way.
Right.
Right there.
Right through here, Black.
Here.
Like coming
These
off
squares,
the edge
these
of the
squares.
map.
Just on the border.
On the border. Yep.
Like you just arriving.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Here you go.
There's the sneaky gets up there that took a shot at you, but I think it's safe to say it was the Warboss or Shaman or whatever he was that shot him.
Yeah.
If it was a magic missile.
Yep. Mages must kill the mage. Make him eat warpstone.
Kill Gobbo Warboss, yes.
Yes.
He's squishy Gobbo. No fight well.
No. Crush well. Play
Charge him and
goblin
slash
darts
him.
later.
I will just do that for now.
Run, Black, run. Oh, I see a Spider
yeah.
Rider. That might be our Warboss.
Ooh.
And
Be a big boy.
last thing.
How far is the? You said there's a. How big is that?
He's on a spider.
Yeah, the spider. How big is the spider?
Large.
Okay. Yeah, I can stop that whenever I want.
Just not threaten at all. There's Sife's level of confidence.
It's not a threat. Level 2 spell, Earthbind.
Yep, well, you got more large creatures to worry about, because here comes the trolls.
Yeah, the trolls are more what I'm worried about. Big spider, I mean, spiders don't tend to have. They might have a decent amount of strength, not a lot of strength. Earthbind is probably a hold it for a turn or two.
Forgot that one thing, and that's the last thing. The
So
true
if you
last.
really need to run away, I mean, we got this. It's easy enough.
Yeah, good thing we have an army behind us, because this would actually look terrifying.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So for the army itself, the range we do want the range to focus on the most amount of units possible. Yeah, for number.
Granted, they're fighting the army behind you. I should say.
Yeah,
The
that's what I
background
mean.
part.
Yep.
They're not
And we-
really in this battle.
Yeah,
And
no,
we-
that's what I mean. Like for that battle, range units focused on hitting the most amount of units possible.
And, yeah,
However,
we may.
Just for the sake of making it feel like a live battlefield, after 2 turns, like say for example your turn before theirs, there will be reinforcements.
Yeah.
So it'll be
For
like
both sides, huh?
yeah, it'll be like a 1d4 of adding reinforcements, and then we can do a die to equivalent of what kind of troop is jumping into the battlefield.
Right.
This dog, hold up.
Yeah, the only question I have is which one of these clan rats is Shock Rat, or is he not added yet?
We will have Plague Monk
All
Shock
right.
Rat one day.
Let us
Master
Go
of the
ahead.
Shock Fist.
and add that.
Good.
Click
Combat has
myself.
been initiated.
Damn it, I didn't click it. Did I?
Just click your token again and re-roll
yeah.
it.
Yep.
Oh, net 1.
Yep, I mean, it's what I got though. Natural
Initiative.
1, didn't
And change.
I? Yeah.
I
5
might have to
plus 1,
clear it
6.
out.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
click clear.
Or I could just change it because some of these are actually going to matter.
Yeah.
Let's just roll a straight d20 for the red ogre. Let me see what kind of stats he has.
Dexterity's
Okay.
probably not terribly high. Maybe
Oh,
plus 1.
Oh, so Shock Rat's not in this battle, or is he one of the clan rats?
I gotta
here?
add him. I gotta add him.
Okay. Because I burnt a superior dice and everything on him, dang it.
Oh yeah, no.
I gotta
We
add
got
him.
him
I'm glad
some,
you reminded me because I completely forgot.
No worries.
We got him some like gloves or
I-
something, right?
I know you got a lot to set up there, that's why I wanted a reminder if he was on the field or not.
He's got some Stormvermin armor,
weapons?
remember?
Oh yeah, he has weapons though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has a Stormvermin glaive, remember?
Okay, good. Yeah, glaive.
Yeah, before my rally he had 13 hit points and 12 armor, I believe.
Nice.
Let's see. Yeah, he had 13 hit points. And what the rally give him? I'm gonna add it to his thing right quick.
Additional 9, 10 hit points. I got a max roll on that.
We'll make the red bar. Well, we make this 9. That'll be the temporary. We'll make this his main health.
He is one impressive Skaven slave with 22 hit points there, jeez.
It's not too
Yeah.
bad.
Right?
Granted, if he survives the battle, I will definitely allow him to become an actual character,
Yes,
and
yes.
y'all can have him part of your squad.
This plan of Grey Horn one, yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Be my bodyguard, be honor guard of when I rule clan, yes, yes. I'm making sure not to say it out loud.
Add to turn.
A pitiful 2, poor me.
Add to turn. Add to turn. Add to turn. All right, we're just doing it this way, so then it makes it slightly easier for you guys not to get straight up beaten up and outnumbered. All right, so that's this guy. I did not change my thing that I wanted. There we go. What did he have? Ah.
That's a lot of green boys we're gonna have to fight.
Yeah.
And I don't-
Goes.
And I don't want to know what the squigs do. I'm hoping they're easy to kill. But they're
Alright,
squigs.
that one icon that shows that one goblin, that's for all the goblins.
Not a
Yeah.
problem.
The troll is going to be both that and the squigs. And the black orcs are obviously just the black orcs.
Okay.
You know what must be done, since you were so excited about seeing black orcs.
Oh, yeah. Heat metal.
Oh, I'm actually rolling pretty flipping high.
This guy wearing any armor at all?
For what give me a perception. For what you can tell, it's just basic shaman type of armor. It's not really much of anything.
Oh,
There's the caster.
It's just
Kill it.
soon slay, yes.
Yeah.
Gotta get to him first. Ryan, big
Alright.
creature thing.
Alright, Scythe, roll me a d20.
all right.
You're rolling off against the leader, obviously. Alright, you go first.
Yay! All right.
I'm just
Oh.
waiting. I'm just cheering in the back there since I'm literally going last.
Yeah.
Brandon, I guess, do you want me to have the shock route with just the Rat Ogre turn? Or do you want me to actually add his own initiative?
I don't know. Oh no, I'm at 6.
Oh, you're at
Oh,
6?
Yeah, there's two
Yeah.
scythes there. There's one with his icon and one with the text there, scythe. So I don't know.
Yeah, the other
Oh.
one there was like a leftover. Yeah, no, I'm at 6.
Gotcha, my bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
okay,
So
okay.
I'm-
That makes more sense. I don't even see you.
Way
He's-
down at
It's
the
like
bottom.
Yeah, he's down
I
there
got-
with his icon.
Yeah.
He's just
It's-
before me.
Must be glut. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. I could have changed that side into the shock rat. We'll just say that the shock rat will he'll be the same as the red ogre and whatnot. It'll just make it easier for me.
Yep.
No worries.
All right, let's get started. This guy let's go first, and let's see. Oh yeah. You see 3 more bolts come straight out of his staff and hidden right into the clan right in front. And
That's some reach. Jeez, that is some reach.
Natural
granted, it's
missile.
actually not a whole heck of a lot of damage this time, but that's 9 damage to that guy. Is he still up? Let's find out. Thought I had that thing up still. Dang it. I'll pull it up though. Give me a second.
Yep, we don't even know what his stats are. Gotta
That's
bleed the
right.
damn army.
Ooh.
Mystery.
I just throw him in front of the magic missiles thinking they're coming to hit me if he dies.
Yes, human shield.
Acceptable losses, yes.
Oh, I guess
You
I can
must
change the
sacrifice
shock
as
route.
many of them as it takes.
13. And you said you had 9 temporary hit points, or was it 8?
Oh, or shock rat did, yes. I don't. Were you shooting at shock rat or the clan rat?
Shock rat. What the shock rat? I'm adding it to so you can see it.
A 9, yeah. I rolled an 8 plus 1 for my charisma.
Cool. Just want to make sure. Okay. The clan rat is still up. And this guy, he's going to, granted, he's on a spider, so you don't have to worry about much of movement-wise. But he's going to go
Warboss cheat.
over that way. Yeah, giant spiders and whatnot, they have climb speed.
Yes,
Chop
they
his
do.
legs off, yes.
All right, time for the other guys. The squigs and the troll. Oh, why did not?
Yeah, I think some of them might get to attack you there, Black.
That's a bad news.
Possibly. We'll find how far they can actually move.
Let's hope the temp hit points help here.
He can definitely get to you.
Time for you to be.
Rawr.
Time for you to
Rawr,
be
me.
squig meal.
Can the troll reach you? Oops. Yeah, he can reach you. He's size large.
Uh-oh.
Crud.
This guy.
You're a sneaky git. You should be able to dodge, right?
He's gonna
Hopefully.
sprint all the way over here. I'm right there. Might have been whichever way it was. All right, let's see if you can survive this guy's attack.
You
All right.
You got the 10 hit points at least.
Okay,
Let's
let's
see.
see.
That's going to hit even without the
Yeah.
additions to it. That will miss even with it, and that will miss with it. All right, so the first attack is actually going to be a bite. He's going to be biting you. Nom nom nom.
Ah. Get that squig off him.
Oh, that was the troll. That was not the squig.
Oh.
Yeah, no, the troll smacked him.
Yeah, the troll is he can attack multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
And you
That's
better be
bad.
happy it wasn't claws. So.
Or the
All
club.
right, let's see. Oh, it just shows a club. He doesn't have a club. He just has his hands.
Yep.
So it's going to be 7 damage for the troll.
Ouch.
As for
There goes-
our squig friend,
There goes the 10 hit points.
he's going to try to hit you. I'm pretty sure that'll hit you even without the
Yeah.
bonuses. Oh, I completely forgot about that. He's just going to bite you as well. But granted, his bite's slightly different.
Uh-oh.
So that is 8 damage.
Jesus.
Sounds like Black's gonna go down before he even gets to move.
I'm only on 9 health now.
Thank God for 10 hit points.
I can help you out in a bit.
All right. That guy's gonna run down here.
On the plus side, at least the troll is covering for you now if anyone else tries to take a shot at you.
So that's
Yeah,
gonna run that
magic
way.
missile auto hits.
Yeah, but the magic missile already went on the clan rat over here, so he should be safe till next turn. Or he can
True.
hopefully stealth behind something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, what exactly are these little rocks, circular things? Are those just rocks? Or are they like covering
Those are
anything?
hills. So what this is, let me get my arrow out. You have to climb up to get on top right here. This is more flat, but this is actually you gotta use acrobatics or
Extra movement.
athletics to be able to get up there because you don't have any climb speed.
Alright then. So at least Black has some cover possibilities then.
Possibly, yeah. This guy's gonna move that way. What does he have? Da-da-da-da. Let's see. All right. Okay. This guy's gonna move right there. This guy's gonna move.
Here comes the gobos. Are these just or are they gobos or are they like night goblins? Because I think you mentioned some of them were night goblins when we found the party or the
Your
war.
perception?
Oh, make a perception. Yep.
You can see they're wearing funny hats.
I think nothing of it.
We know nothing of Night Goblin.
All
They
right.
They just stand out with their yellow moon on top of their hats.
All right.
'Cause I'm
These guys are
ferocious.
shooting some arrows. One is at the climber that's already been damaged. It's a miss. One at the red ogre. That's a hit. And then One at you, Znik.
Put up my shield.
I'm pretty
Ow.
sure he'll hit you with a 19. And that's even before even the other stuff. All
Yeah, that
right.
hits.
Let's add the hit points to this guy since he's got hit now. And let's see what kind of damage we got, shall we? They're night goblins, so they have some special things to it. Or the rat ogre. Do his first. Where'd it go?
How much? Oh yeah, you're just rolling for damage then, right?
Yeah, I'm rolling for damage. This is the rat ogre. That. So it's gonna be 7 plus another 6 poison damage. So and for you,
Oh, you said poison damage. I'm curious then. Is he is the rat ogre resistant to poison like we are too? Because we, by being Skaven, are resistant to poison, I believe.
if you have resistance to poison, and you do, not so much him.
Plagued, yeah, plagued upbringing is a racial trait of Skaven, which is why I'm wondering if the rat ogre has it too.
Nope.
All
He
right.
does not. He's probably mutated. The poisons probably get to him a little bit easier.
Inferior rat ogre, but still got a flail.
He does. All right. This is for you, Oath. So that's gonna be 4 damage.
All right.
That's not poison, and another 4 damage for poison.
Okay, so I cut that in half then.
Yeah, so 2 damage for poison.
Good.
And that's the goblins. All right. It is your turn, Black.
Run like hell.
Yep, you have options to stab one of them as you go. And I think, yeah, it's an opportunity attack unless you disengage, I think. Which
If he
is bonus.
disengages, that's his action.
As
Unless
a rogue,
he
that's
has
bonus,
a-
I think.
Unless, that's what I was about to say. Unless he has a certain skill that is makes it a bonus.
Let's have a look. What skills have I got?
I forget. Do you have the bonus action dodge disengage?
I don't, unfortunately.
It's level 6, isn't it?
Probably.
Uncanny dodge, you mean?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. I think he gets, like, the bonus action disengage if he has 2 levels in rogue, at least.
Let's just gander at it. I got the player's handbook right here.
Yep.
Paladin, Ranger, Rogue should be next, right? Let's see. No, that's Ranger. Rogue. Here we go. Uncanny dodge is starting at level 5.
Yeah, 5.
I'm not there, so
He does have cunning action, though, assuming 2 levels of
However,
rogue.
you have cunning action starting at level 2. Your quick thinking and agility allows you to move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. This action can be used only to take the dash, disengage, or hide action. That's cunning action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you can
figure-
attack and then bonus action disengage and then walk towards.
yeah, that'd be the best idea, yeah.
Yeah, so stab away.
With my main sword.
Stab.
That's enough.
Does that? Let's see if that hits. That will not. Wait. That will not.
9? Yeah, I don't think I'm at it.
Yeah, because I think it starts at 10.
Yeah, and unless they have negative dexterity.
But you would think a squig would not.
All
Probably
right.
has
So
decent dex.
that your bonus actions for your cunning action to disengage, so you can't really use your offhand.
I'm guessing the squig's AC is 12 to 13.
Yep, so I'm gonna run.
It says a ball.
All right. Move your token to where you're going to go. You can only move 30 feet, I believe.
8 feet. Let's
Or 35.
Wait, no,
maybe?
you're a gutter runner. I think it's actually more than that.
Yeah,
yeah,
think
I have more.
Go, what, 40? 35?
He can go 35.
Well, you can make it to right at the base of this hill.
That's a tree. The greenest trees.
The base of the tree.
There you go.
Probably hide behind it a little bit.
Yeah, but I think he did his attack, so I don't think he can truly hide or stealth.
Well, yeah, but I mean, try to duck behind it, get cover from ranged.
Hopefully it gives him cover.
He can probably give him like. It depends on where they're shooting from.
Yeah.
All right. Is that your turn, Black? I think that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Rat ogre and shock rat.
Right over shock rat and other clan rats.
Yep.
This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 goes right there.
Step.
Tap tap.
This guy, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going pro. I think he was like right there. Let me see. It's like right there. Okay, one.
For the
Might have been
clan,
up. No, he was up one, so he can go.
For the
He
clan
can try to hit
rats?
the goblin.
for the clan rat's about to die, we salute you.
Yeah.
He's going to move around the tree. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He actually has a glaive, so I think that's actually
Yeah.
his
Yep,
extension.
he
Is
has
that-
it.
10 feet. Yep, you can stay right behind him.
Yep. And Rat Ogre. Where do you want the Rat Ogre to go? You can kind of guide him since you're up beside him.
Yeah, and you tamed him, so feel free to control him safe.
I think it's best he makes his way here and uses the flail on the little goblin here and provides a screen.
And
Alright.
So
also- And maybe that
Maybe.
hill helps provide a little bit of cover from any of the archer shots if we're lucky.
yeah, so he's gonna go like right about there, and then flail the shit out of this guy.
All right. Let's see if he hits. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that will hit
Oh.
that guy.
Ooh, very nice.
Probably.
Send them flying into the troll or squig.
How does our new flail go?
Yeah, and all the while
Let's see.
you hear the insane Skaven slave there skittering and like screeching.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit him! Hit him! Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Damn.
16 at least. Plus
Uh,
its strength of 5.
Dude, that already killed a goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he just wails on it again just for show.
Yeah.
I don't think he willed him. I think he just yeeted him when yeet.
Oh, I need to.
As it was
I need
passing
to-
by,
I'm actually gonna
the rat flail just grabbed its
copy.
neck and ripped it out.
paste.
The night goblin just team rocketed out of here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna change his icon to show that it's dead because I need to add that stuff up for experience. Oh, that works better.
It wasn't Team Rocket at Oath. He was Super Mario broed out.
Yeah. The super
Well,
bat.
Well, he got hit by a flail after all, so both
Yeah.
these things works. It depends how we imagine the rat ogre killed him. Over the
Hit
head,
him with
overhead, or
rat.
just
Dude, probably what he did is he grabbed the rat flail and then went down one time straight onto the head, and then raised up it again and swing him again on the side.
Yeah.
And probably crushed him to the that's probably like he probably crushed him like that. I moved the
Yeah.
mountain slightly. I didn't mean to do that because I put it on the wrong layer. Anyways, so the rat ogre destroyed that night goblin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. the ogre,
Your
the
turn.
troll's next.
Oh wait! I forgot to add some attacks before. I gotta add 2
Yep.
clan rat attacks and I gotta add shock rat.
Yeah, now we get to see what he's capable of.
All right, we'll do the 2 clan rats first.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit. That's
Oh.
gonna miss probably. Yeah, that's gonna miss.
So, which clan rat hit is the question.
We'll say the one on the goblin
Yeah.
because that's the one I was thinking first. Clan rat. Let's see. What does he have? Oh, he's actually flipping good.
Ooh,
7.
big hit there.
And that is 9 damage to the goblin. Goblin's still up though.
He's not like gobos from before. Stab harder, damn it. Stab harder, yes.
And the shock rat. See if he hits. He's a Skaven slave for the moment.
I don't think he has a modifier enough for that.
Actually, Skaven slaves do have slight modifiers, but he's using a glaive as two-hand. I think that's isn't it strength.
The strength base,
Mm,
yes.
Yeah, I
It
think
might
it's strength
be.
base.
Okay, it'll still miss.
Yeah, if it was finesse, then he could choose to use dexterity, I think.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's all. Actually, you know what? I just now realized this. Open something interesting about Skaven slaves. They have a trait that I didn't realize. They have,
Ooh.
they have pack tactics.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And he completely missed. Did I get another one? No, he doesn't hit himself. All right, now it's your turn, Scythe.
Flaming sphere. Right there.
Okay.
So that's let me see the damage. It's a level 2 spell. Oh, I died. Right here. Yeah. Flaming sphere. 5-foot sphere, 2d6 fire damage on a failed dexterity save. DC
All right.
14.
This is gonna be the troll. Let's see. That's gonna be 11 for him.
Fails.
Yep. And for the squig,
Ooh, makes
that's gonna be success even without the modifiers.
Alright, so that's half on a success.
Ooh,
11.
nice damage.
Very nice.
Ouch.
Round it up or down?
Always round down.
Time for a,
5.
some roast squig.
Oh yeah, and that's fire damage on the troll, which means no regeneration. It's fire and acid, if I remember right.
You're correct. He has to get like away from it or something before it really like it's not his next turn, but the turn after or whatever. But he has to get away from it.
Yeah, he has to not take fire damage, which is
Exactly.
going to be a problem for him because I can also throw fire.
Yep.
You're apparently all about fire.
But yeah, burning stuff and causing diseases.
Let's go. Say yes to that. All right. Definitely both still up. Is that all you can do?
No,
You gonna move?
actually. I am also going to do a bonus action. Healing word.
Okay. You gonna heal black? I'm guessing.
Here it is.
Yeah,
Healing word. It is
Thanks.
1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is wisdom, which is 4. 1d4 plus 4. You take 7. 4. Yep, 7.
Thanks.
Now
No
show us
problem.
what a gutter runner can do. Thank us
Yeah.
by winning. Thanks us by winning.
Damn right.
All right.
Yeah.
If that's all you can do, Scythe,
Yes, mate.
your turn, Oath.
Alright, so I'm thinking of going to the left because I think I can only hit the squig here as far as my movement. Or are we concerned about being spread out too much?
Well, we do kind of have a wide front, and this is kind of a bottleneck, but this guy is going to be able to climb over that no problem.
Yeah, because if I move here,
Uh,
I'll still have 5 points of movement, I believe.
Yeah, that's not a bad spot.
Yeah, and then I can back up to get a little bit of security if we're worried about me getting swarmed. Going so aggressively.
Well,
Just a question if we want to try and eliminate him as quickly as possible or try and stay together.
I think we try to get rid of the little ones over here, mostly. Then focus on this guy, have the rat ogre and this hold off the troll.
Yeah, because assuming I can kill the squig, and even then, there's still a chance I could back up. I still have 5 feet of movement, and then the clan rats hopefully should be able to take most of the hits for me.
Yeah, the other problem is this one.
Yeah, which and until it moves, it can't really see me all that much. Or at least it's hindered a bit, I'm hoping.
Yeah, but still is a caster. Casters are a problem.
Yeah, just a question, should I try and kill the squig then? Because I won't be
might
able
as
to
well.
move much after I attack.
Might as well.
Alright, going in there, gonna take a slash.
Can you hit him?
It looks like a
Oh,
hit.
that'll hit.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
With some good damage. Not great, but good.
Yeah, Squig
Good
hasn't
luck.
taken A yet. Yeah, that's what. So, do I risk the opportunity or just sit there? And, well, here's another question. Do I burn or... Well, you just heal him, so I don't need to burn another rally, I think.
Nah.
So I'm fine with... I'll stay here. I'll end my turn here. Hopefully the clan rats give me a little bit of cover.
Yeah.
Alright. This guy's turn's next. It's gonna go right there. And
Hmm.
4 hits to you, Oath. Or not 4, but 3, my bad.
Oh, another magic
Uh,
missile.
That's gonna be 12 damage.
Ow.
Ooh.
I think we kill 8-legged monster. Yes, yes.
Yeah, killing the big one is a good idea.
Just need to figure out how to get to it, since that's not my forte. Both of you have range potential, though.
Yeah, I can range damage.
Alright. Troll turn. He's gonna move away from the fire. Around it. Because he don't like fire.
Oh, walking into the fire. That's not a very troll-like thing to do. That's afraid of fire.
Wouldn't you blame the cannot blame the troll if he's gonna actually climb up this hill thing. So he's gotta actually see if he can actually get around it.
He abuses, see it fail.
He does have strength, a lot of strength, so he makes it.
Yeah, I don't imagine it's that difficult. That would have been amusing to watch him fall down back into the fire.
Yeah.
He's gonna go right there. And he's gonna try to throw a rock. Actually, no, he's not gonna do that. I think he can. Those mountains are only about, let's see, 2 squares. They're 10 feet. Yeah, he can hit that red ogre down there.
Yep.
So,
Which means the red ogre can still hit him. Perfect.
indeed.
With a flail.
With a flail.
And
Granted, to be fair, he's uphill, not downhill.
and he's in perfect range to be lit on fire again.
Mm-hmm. Not even 20 feet away from the ball.
Yep. Trolls are not smart. They just there.
Yeah. That's kind of the point.
All right, 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. First one's the bite, obviously. Second one is hitting that. So does that break the armor?
Yeah, what's the
See.
total? 40-11.
That will break his armor. All right, for the first attack, it's gonna be a bite. Which is 8, and then the claws.
Let's see how bad this could have hit you there. Ooh.
12. So, 20 damage.
Ouch.
Definitely need to deal with that troll quickly, I think.
Oh, we've got to deal with him and the 8-legged freak.
Yeah.
Luckily for you guys, he's got hit by fire his last turn, so he cannot regenerate.
Yep.
And he's gonna keep getting hit by fire if Scythe has anything to say about it.
Yeah.
Unless the rat ogre can get a good clean hit on him.
On the plus
Alright.
side, the frontliners are taking the hits for you.
Yep.
All right,
And,
first squig on the Skaven, or the clan rat, not Skaven slave. It's already been hit. Don't miss.
That's not a bad spot to hit that or that.
And another attack on the red ogre. That will miss actually.
Ooh. That was your chance for a quick hit and run, hopefully, there, Black.
Mm-hmm.
Hope so.
Give that rat ogre some backup. Kill the squig, maybe, and then
Oh,
hopefully.
yeah, that got missed. Okay. 5, 10. Black Orc's right there.
Whatever.
Ooh, Black Orc.
Another Black Orc right there.
Here was hoping he didn't have movement, which is really why I want this squig to die, so I could back up in case it had enough movement.
Black Orc is going to fight the Stormvermin in front of him.
Yep.
Oh, so me or the clan rat?
You're right beside him.
Yeah.
Bring it.
All right, if you say so. This is his first attack.
Ooh.
Ow!
Yeah.
This is the second attack, which that will be modified to 16.
Miss. Bounces
Alright.
off.
So one hit.
One hit.
So,
All right.
I guess this would be the time to riposte the miss attack. We gotta kill these things quickly, I think.
If you want to, you can do that before I do the damage.
Alright, I will riposte the one there. Let's make the attack and see if it hits. 17.
That will miss.
Yeah, 18
Ooh.
for plate mail.
Damn.
12 damage. Well, actually,
With strength.
yeah, I didn't add that. I was going to add the strength, which is 16 damage.
+4. It's not bad.
And
Gasping ragged. Znik is just barely standing after that blow.
all right, other Black Orc. I'll definitely hit that Red Ogre.
Yep.
And first one, second one. Wow. Actually, no. That was for the first hit. That should have been just 7 damage for the first one. I didn't actually roll for the second one. He created. He created.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
So-
shit!
That's another. That's 24. That's that's 24 damage plus the 7 damage. So 32 damage. Wow, that orc hit hard.
Yep. Crits will do that.
Their turn. Goblin's turn. Someone is definitely notifying me a lot. This guy's going. Dang, it's 5, 6.
This is not
Stop.
going well.
Ball.
Nah.
Stop it.
You know why I'm particularly confident, though? I still have 1 wild shape, and I'm faster than them.
So
Yeah.
you can run away faster than them.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna. If it all goes south, I'm wild shaping into a giant wolf spider, which has 40-foot movement speed, and I'm gone.
All right, this guy.
Hey, I have a lot of wisdom, does I'm stupid.
Let's just hope the reinforcements are enough to turn the tide.
Yeah,
'Cause in theory,
We'll
they
see.
should come in at the end of this round.
yeah, we'll see. It's all good. And then still got a few things we can do.
Discord.
I hope
So-
the rat ogre could take out that ugly troll.
Yeah, mostly we need some of the heavy hitters gone. We need either this guy
Yeah.
gone, that guy gone, or that guy gone.
Or that
I-
one.
Yeah, I tried, but
Either of them, really.
I certainly tried there. Although rolling, was it 11? Didn't do it.
All right, let's see. Does this guy hit the clan rat? That'll be a miss. That'll be a hit. Clan rat. That clan rat hasn't even been hit yet, so. And all right, Goblin's going to fight that clan rat. Does that goblin hit?
Yes, the wolf rats just when we need them. Attack!
One goblin on shock rat.
Yep.
That will hit.
Yep.
And let's see. I was gonna say took 6 damage for the actual hit, and then 1 damage for the poison. Because I'm gonna give him, if he's gonna be an actual character, then
He needs to survive first, which is not looking likely.
I'll give him the. Well, if for right now, just to help you guys out, I'm gonna give him that bonus of not being poisoned as easily.
Resistant to poison.
Resistance to poison. There you go.
So he
yeah.
negates 1 whole point of damage.
So now he is. It still hasn't went to his other thing yet. So actual HP.
Yeah.
Clearly, I should have saved those rallies for myself.
They're definitely in range. I'll miss. And
Who are they shooting at?
I'll miss barely. One was shooting at the clan rat, another one was shooting at the rat ogre. These guys were. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep staying back so that way their shots miss.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's my plan. Stay way the fuck over here behind a hill.
All right, Black, your turn.
Sneak behind the squig and stab him.
All right, stabby stab stab. Hit him.
What are these steps?
You'll have advantage and all that
You
good
have advantage.
stuff.
Yep.
Get us something, because so far we only killed one of them, and 2 of us are almost down. There, that
I
was
think I've hit him.
That'll hit.
Pretty sure you'll kill him. He doesn't have a lot of health, what I remember. Do the damage real quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's including sneak attack, which we'll need to add in.
Yep.
But I just want to see that he's dead.
Yeah. Nice. All right. So that's one.
Oh yeah, that's
One
because he was
squig
already lit
down.
on fire, that's why.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And unfortunately, that's in my movement, isn't it? Because
No, you moved
it's-
what? You moved 15 spaces, was it, or was it 20? So you still got...
Yeah, 35 feet. You're right here. You
Yeah.
can go right there, there.
well, I don't want to get into combat with him yet. Because if I get into combat, I could get my head smashed.
Yeah, so
running, little rat? Come fight me.
you should probably go like back over to the tree.
Back I go. I go, hey, orc. Smack my tail and wave at him saying, come and get me then, hairless one.
Just ran up, stabbed the squig, and run away. While you're running away, you flip them off.
Rat ogre Tom. He sees the.
I'm the flail.
Yeah, he sees the.
He's the scorched
goddamn-
troll.
I mean, he can hit the troll or he can hit the.
The troll or
The
the
orc.
orc? That's a good question. I'd say probably focus fire on something.
Yeah, you're the animal tamer at the moment.
I'm thinking focus fire on the troll.
All right, he's gonna throw some attacks at the troll then. Trolls are not super high in armor.
No,
No,
they,
they just
they
got
have
natural
regeneration
That
and
should be-
decent health.
That should... Well, the first one looks like a hit.
First one probably would hit.
Yeah, the first one will hit with the modifiers.
Yeah.
Come
so
on,
it gets
flail
good
rat.
damage. Yeah. Bite him.
We,
Bite him hard.
we need another hit like you did last turn to turn us
Right.
around.
Rip his throat out. Yeah, that's a
Damn
solid
close.
hit. It's good.
That is actually more. It's actually
Yeah,
20
plus-
damage.
That's right. So he does a fair amount of damage.
Yeah,
not
and,
bad.
and after all
gotta
the hits...
It's gonna put the troll near death, I would say.
Yeah,
Mm.
speaking of which there, do we
Trolls have
have...
a lot of health.
Yeah, speaking on that, do we have any idea how wounded the Rat Ogre is after, at least from Scythe and maybe Black Templar's perspective?
He's looking bloodied.
Yeah. I can't exactly do a lot about that. I can do some healing, but not like a ton.
All right. Anyways, the other guys are still alive, so they can attack.
Yep.
We're gonna do the 2 clan rats first before we do shock rat.
Yep.
That, depending on
that
what he was
should hit.
attacking.
I'm doing this was the first guy. This guy.
Clan rat.
The second guy is gonna be this guy, and the other guy is gonna be shock rat. So first one will hit. He's probably gonna be hitting the squig. Squig. What do you have?
Finish what I
That'll
started.
hit.
Finish what I
And-
started.
Shock rat. If the guy is in, I can't remember what the glaive is. That disadvantage right beside him.
Disadvantage if he attacks this guy. He can
Yeah.
still reach this guy or
That is
this
true.
guy. So he
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
ignore this guy and go for him.
Let's see if the squig still lives, and let's see. Well, granted, the other two's probably gonna live. I'll say hit the night goblin first because the other guy looks a little more scary.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy first.
Yep.
Let's see his damage. Clan rat. Where'd you go? Oh yeah, I forgot he actually has those. Actually, this is the first hit, I should say. 6 plus. So that's 8 damage. Oh, that goblin's dead.
Woohoo! Finally,
And he's gonna attack the other goblin
progress.
because he has 2 attacks actually. Pretty sure that'll hit that guy.
Oh yeah.
Yep, it will.
Good. Yes.
Uh,
Hope yet.
and that was great damage. That's that one. This clan rat did. I already rolled to see if he hit, didn't I? No, I didn't. I did for the first one. First attack miss. Second attack hits. I'm not even gonna roll damage because he only has 2 HP.
Okay, good to know that I almost killed the squig.
So, and then shock rat. Does he hit?
Shock rat.
The black orc. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh wait. It's
Pack
he's
tactics, or was it?
Yep.
Pack tactics.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
Oh
didn't,
no.
It didn't. He
Nah.
didn't hit.
Worth a shot though.
Alright, is your turn, Scythe?
All right. So that slams right into that square and hits him.
I can grab it. Gimme.
Like the troll on fire yet again.
I rotated it. You have
DC
me.
14 dexterity, or he takes 10 damage.
Just trying to move the flipping object. Where'd you say
Yeah.
it? Right here? Where'd you put your arrow where it was? Right there?
Right
I
there.
know, up one, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
right there. Okay.
So he doesn't take damage.
Fair enough.
Just him.
So 10 damage to him?
Yeah.
If he fails, I should say?
If he fails, yeah.
He's gonna
He
fail.
fails.
Totally fail.
10 damage as it slams right
He
into
can't
his back.
regenerate again. So that's good.
All right. That was my bonus action.
Now, what's your
So,
real action?
Well, I'm thinking.
I mean, if you
Right.
could try and heal our rat ogre, you need him alive.
Yeah, the only problem is that's a lot of hit points he would have to patch up, and with those 2 heavy hitters, they'll easily do more damage than he can heal, I think.
Yeah.
Healing,
but
in
everybody helps.
healing in Dungeons and Dragons is more for patch up and getting people back up who have fallen, rather than actually getting them topped up here.
Does the troll look like it's under half?
He's looking pretty burnt to a crisp right now.
I like how that might sound.
Could just attack the troll, hoping I kill it.
Yeah, because it's going to be attacking the ogre
Well, I should
next.
say half of his body looks like it's burnt to a crisp.
Yeah. Just that half.
Yeah, that's the half we want to kill, because he doesn't need the other half, because once we get one half, he's pretty much dead.
True. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably should blast that guy with a produce flame. Think. Or I could run up and hit the rat ogre with a cure wound, which would be for at most 12 health. It's not going to keep him alive. So yeah, produce flame.
Ooh, no hit.
Good roll there.
Oh, only 1 damage.
Aw.
Well, it's worth a shot.
1 fire.
Went.
And I am hiding behind the tree. Taking cover from any ranged attack.
Alright. Oath.
Now I got a tough predicament here.
Yes, you do.
Because I could try and disengage, but that takes my action, and who knows how much health this Black Orc is. I know that I need at least a 12, I think, to hit him. To roll.
Roll me a 1d4, by the way.
Roll a 1d4, huh?
Yes.
Oops, sorry.
It's 44. Well, the first one's a 1, though, so there you go.
Alright. Now, since it's a 1, now roll me a d20.
And this is before I get to do anything?
Yes. Alright. Continue.
Okay, so nothing happened. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. So, yeah, without doubt, yeah, what are my options here? I could try and fight him, hope I roll well. Because like I said, I need to roll at least a 12 to actually hit him.
Yeah.
Or I can try and disengage, but that burns my action, and who knows if the Warboss can still attack me with Magic Missile or not.
Probably can. Only use magic missile, what, twice?
3 times.
Yes, the very first one was before the battle against Black Templar.
Yeah, so 3 times then total? Okay, so
Well,
he only
yeah.
has 1 more use.
Either way, I'm going to burn my bonus action Second Wind to just heal up.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Alright.
So, yeah, I got only 5, sadly. Yeah, what do you think might be good options here? Just go all out, or
I think you might go for it.
I'm gonna have
I
to
said-
go all.
Yeah. Unless you're wanting to take an attack of opportunity from him and you just want to walk right up to this guy and attack him, which you could theoretically do. Just completely ignore this guy, walk entirely around the line, taking only 1 attack of opportunity, by the way, and you could just attack him. But that's if you want to do that. And I
Yeah, I
mean, you
don't-
haven't used your action surge yet, so you can attack him and then attack him again.
Yeah, I know Znik is eager to get at the Warboss, but he has a Black Orc to fight right now as far as he's concerned. So it's just a question if he wants to preserve himself and rally with the incoming troops that are supposed to be coming after my action or not.
Hold the line, I'd say, for now, then.
Alright, because I still have 1 trick to help mitigate this thing, but I need to hit first.
Yep, that you do.
There, I take an attack.
Ooh, that would hit.
It's a solid hit.
Menacing attack. Let's
Nice.
see if I am going to burn my last superiority dice. Let's make this a menacing attack. I don't know if this is going to work properly or not.
Ooh.
Okay, if I hit a creature, spend superiority dice and add its damage, the target makes a Wisdom DC 14 saving throw. If they fail, they are frightened of me till next turn.
Let's see. You said wisdom, that's going to be 11.
Fails.
Alright.
He's frightened.
And the total damage here looks like 15 that I did to him.
Nice.
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 Very cool.
Alright, so I might actually live at least against the Black Orc with disadvantage, assuming he attacks me. Because what Frightening does is so long as he sees me, he has disadvantage on saving throws, I think, and attacks. On anything, so long as he sees me. And he can't
Yeah.
move towards me, but that doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
I'll double check that once I'm done my turn, though, but I
I
believe
think
that's
it's
the
just.
case.
I think until he like succeeds a save or was it
No,
like a
it's
minute or something.
no, it's just the end of my next turn. It's not.
Okay,
It doesn't have
yeah,
to
yeah.
roll for save.
Gotcha. I couldn't remember. Okay.
Alright, I did my second win. Sadly, wasn't enough health to maybe survive a magic missile. Oh wait, I'm with the menacing strike. I think I'm saving the action surge. So I think I'll end my turn there. Unless I use that disadvantage to run away, would that be a good idea?
But you already used your action though, didn't you?
Yeah, but I could still move. Do I move away and risk an opportunity attack?
Oh,
Could, because now he's at disadvantage.
yep.
Alright,
Go
I
for
will
it.
chance it then. I'll move back in the cover then. Hopefully behind the hills there. He takes the opportunity.
That first one will definitely hit you. The second one will miss you.
Well, it is
So
on
no.
disadvantage, remember?
Yeah, that's why I did that.
Yeah, so miss.
So
Nice.
he'll miss you.
Lucky.
Okay then.
All right, it's your turn. And the reason why I was asking about all that stuff is because
Top of the round.
Oh, the reinforcements.
Reinforcements show up.
Yeah, if only I hadn't rolled poorly.
Right?
a clown rat with a shield showed up.
Okay, he was looking the wrong way at first.
Had to change it. All right.
Hey, one whole clan rat.
Yep.
As the rest of the army. Cowards, cowards!
This guy's going to
They're,
go right
they're
here.
currently busy fighting the rest of the army. We can hope that the Globadiers are able to bring some of their splash damage over this way, since they have the reach.
The reach, I say.
Guy needs to go this
Nice.
way.
I just gotta find something. Oh, I wish I could use a face fighter. That would be so amazing to use, but I'm not using.
Oh
a face
god. Trust me, I played enough Conquest of
I was flipping
Elysium.
through it.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
played enough Conquest of Elysium, especially with you there, Gladiator, to know how bad those things are.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, they're pretty fucking bad. My shadow goblins are basically phase spiders, but goblin versions.
Fancy?
Yeah, and they're thing.
One does not have that, so. Oh, hit. Okay. All right. Spider's actually biting at the rat right there.
Gonna take some casualties.
Possibly. Let's see.
There.
Okay, there it is.
The shadow goblin.
Okay, so there's that, and then this. So.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
This
He's
can
dead.
be good.
Yeah, the clan rat's dead.
All right, now it's from the spider.
That'll happen.
He's going to do. Let's see.
Oh, that's perfect. I hope the troll stays where he is. Maybe just moves like 10 feet down. Or 5 feet down.
Let's see.
Or
It'd
maybe
be
he's so
hilarious.
afraid of the fire he runs away.
No, I'm hoping he stays right about there so the fire can go right in between them.
Well, don't tell him that. He might
Hit off.
He might learn your secret strategy.
This way I hit him, the spider, and the rider. It's 3 people for 1 hit.
Stupid troll
Well, he
saying
wasn't going to
yes.
stay there. He still has plenty of movement.
Yeah, but still. Funny.
He's going to go actually right there for the rest of that. And,
Troll runs away.
let's see. Where did it go? There it is.
Does the troll
Here's an
break?
interesting question. Yeah, here's an interesting question.
Give me a what is it? Give me a Constitution save, Oath.
Constitution? Uh-oh, what's he doing to me?
I think he's trying to
It
poison you.
doesn't matter.
Here's something I'm curious about there, but I'll wait till the troll moves away.
All right, that's his turn. Oh, but I forgot. Okay. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Here comes like 20 black orcs.
There's another troll.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
We're
so
rolling
the,
that 20.
so the D4 basically decides how many reinforcements come in, and the D20, based on different tiers, will dictate what unit it is.
And to be fair, I rolled 2. I would have put 2 trolls, but I'm not doing that.
Well, I think we know how Gladiator feels about our fight right now.
tell you what. Let's do this, so then, so you don't feel so bad. There you go.
Aw. Don't worry, I got my Skaven Slave of a Shield. I feel vindicated for this trade.
Oh, of course.
All right.
It definitely feels terrifying, but I am curious how, with the death saving throws and the fact we can just immediately get back up and in kind of full fighting form with the healing word changes things.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, this feels dramatic, but again, you just heal us at the right time and we can just do a full turn on him still, regardless.
Right over gets attack of opportunity here.
Okay, I was wondering about that, especially he moves away.
Take a swing.
We'll miss.
Aw.
All right. Smell like little rats here. Gonna eat you.
Hopefully you have cover.
Yeah, you do have like an extra 2 AC because of the tree. So,
Another critical.
first hit, that's gonna be an 18. That hit you black with a +2 AC to your AC.
Well,
Just.
Yeah, if it's right on there, if it's the exact number, it's a hit, sadly.
If it's the exact same, it's gonna be a hit.
Yeah, you just beat me by 1 point.
Okay. That was a bite.
Live.
Oh, that's a natural 1. Does he does not hit himself. All right, and last hit, he misses. So it's just a bite.
Oh boy, I think he said you had 9 health, so hopefully that's enough.
All
Let's see.
right.
I'm on. How much did I lose? Just 5.
No.
He hasn't
You lose,
damaged.
It'll be technically. It'll be 10 technically.
You're down.
Uh-oh.
Down to 6.
Yeah. 6. Ouch. That ain't good.
Oh yeah, that was before he got healed. Okay, so still
Yep.
standing. Now we gotta get you advantage to murder something.
Mm-hmm.
Which sadly he's going before all of us.
Black Orc. It's going to hit a clan rat.
Yep.
And then a rat ogre.
Oh, the black orc? Okay, if the
Both
one's
of them.
attacking, remember, so long as he can see me, he has disadvantage.
This one's attacking the clan rat. But yeah, so if you are you behind a tree or what are you doing?
I'm trying to get cover there, but not hiding.
So will he be able to see you or not?
I would
So
make
I'm asking-
myself visible, yes.
All right, so I'll say he's at disadvantage then. All right, so it won't matter. He will hit that guy.
Aw.
Actually no, I'm wrong. He has 1 more armor class than I thought. But the strength modifies it, so it'll hit him.
Aw.
It's just on clan rat. He should be fine, right? Right? He'll be fine.
Well, we've seen how much damage it did to a rat ogre earlier.
Yeah, he's dead.
Wish.
Smack. All right, rat ogre. I think that actually. Let's see. I think that actually hits though. Yep, it hits even without the modifier. Or that's the first attack. Second attack. Go hit. All right. This time we didn't get a crit though, so that's a positive.
Yeah, we'll see if the rat ogre survives still or not.
But he's looking very bloodied.
Oof.
All right. Goblins. These 3, or this one. He's gonna try to jump down to the hill. Does he fall on his face? I would probably say he barely makes that.
Seems like he made it.
Does this guy fall on his face? Yes.
Flat. Hopefully he shoots himself.
And
Ah,
does this guy fall on his face?
He actually shoots the troll in the backside.
Alright, so 2 of them fell. Actually just take damage. Was it for, that's 10 feet right there? Fall damage? Was it like a D8?
1d6.
1d6. There you go. So,
1d6
one takes
for 10
3,
feet.
and another one takes 5. They're both still up, but some damage to them nonetheless.
Yep.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. They're not any special goblins. Okay, they're
They're
one
regular
of them barely up,
goblins.
the other one is somewhat up, yeah. That's those goblins. He's gonna have to actually move around. He's actually, yeah, he's going to just squeak around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll move, trying to move around something in front of him. And that's for that guy. One night goblin attack is gonna try to hit the clan rat.
Shock rat?
Yeah, shock rat, not clan rat. He misses.
Yep.
And I think that's all the goblins.
All right.
Now here's the awkward situation since Black Templar doesn't really have advantage on much of anything.
And he's in melee range of a troll.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a
Apparently the
question.
troll's been heavily damaged though, so.
Yep. So you can kill him.
So it's just a question if he wants to wait. Is that worth it? Exactly does that work with waiting for an attack of? I can't remember what the term is actually. Can you like do some kind of wait for a certain
Ready.
action? Or ready an action?
Yeah.
He can ready an attack if he wants to, but
Yeah, waiting for a sight for someone to give advantage maybe.
I would allow it if you shout like say, "Hey, get over here," as like part of it. And then your action be readying an attack for whatever happens next. Like your bonus action is to ready an attack, but also like notify. It's like a bonus action and an action, I would say. Your bonus action is to let someone know that you're ready an attack, and that'll be your action.
Yeah, it's just a question if that's what Black Templar feels he wants to do, because again, he can't really backstab anyone effectively currently.
Oh, I can't effectively backstab, and to be honest, if I take one more hit, I'm out of here.
Yeah, out of here.
I've got to bring this troll down quickly, and then get a heal from somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, if he didn't get his, could have run around behind him and stabbed him, but that's not happening. Heck, I'm in a bit of a bad situation.
Yeah,
Troll wants to eat you.
it's just a question, how likely do we think we can kill the troll there? Because if you ready an action, you could wait till one of us gives you an attack of opportunity just to maybe get that kill we need.
Mm-hmm.
Then we still have one full health black orc that's tied up, and who knows how limping the other black orc I hit is.
I know.
I think I'll ready an attack. When you guys give me the signal, I'll strike.
All right.
All right.
Now it's Shock Rat and Clan Rat's turns.
Yeah, you'll need to move. He'll still need to move closer. Black's not in range of the troll, I think.
Yeah, you do need to move a little bit closer because you're not in range. The troll is in range of you because he's size large. You're not in range of him though.
Right.
Yep.
Yep, it won't provoke an attack of opportunity though, so
will
you
not.
can safely
It
move
will not.
closer.
Exactly. All right. So, Rat Ogre's probably going to attack the Black Orc. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, he's not very smart, and he's got a flail, so he doesn't care.
All right, so Rat Ogre. That will, let's see.
I don't know
Can't
what
remember his
modifier
strength.
he's getting.
Rat Ogre go.
I think that's a hit,
Probably gonna
actually.
Miss. Might
Well,
miss.
Yeah, Black Orc has the 18 armor at least.
So you has to have a +7 in order to hit.
He'll miss that attack. He'll hit
That
that
hits.
attack though.
Go, Skaven Slave Flail. If we're gonna die here, let's at least enjoy our time together.
It's gonna be 15 damage on him. He has not been hit though, so
Nope.
decent damage nonetheless.
Jamie didn't send him to the next world.
Yeah,
Pretty heavy.
that goblin took all the damage at the start of that battle. If only we had saved that for the Black Orc.
All right. Since you're the closest, well, actually, who's closer to this guy? Who are you closer? 20. Okay, you're both 20. I don't care. One of you two command. Tell what this clan rat needs to do since you're right beside him.
Did we tell him to give advantage for the backstab in case we don't have to move over?
No, have him go that way. He
Right.
needs to act as a shield for this direction, whether it's attacking him, that, or whatever. I mean, I'm gonna
Alright, just
wild shape
absorb an
and move
attack.
in.
Alright. Alright, I put the Warboss. Kill Warboss! Kill Spider Thing!
Yes, yes. Do so I will, yes.
Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
gonna die so fast he's not even gonna have a chance to run.
He's gonna be able to get a hit in.
Hey, that's good. That's all he needs to do.
And this is the clan rat, so he actually gets 2 attacks.
Ooh.
Goddamn right he does.
He misses the other one though.
Ah.
Yeah, of course he does. Kill the war boss.
Ah, damn it.
3 damage.
Of course he does. Poke.
Step,
Slight
step.
poke.
First blood to the Warboss. Us clan rat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, the spider, not so much the clan rat, or the goblin.
Well, the first part of him anyway. That we can actually
Yeah,
hit.
the first half of them. All right. But yeah, shock rat. Shock rat has to try to hit.
Yeah, so the question is, do we get him to regroup? Because he's not in a good spot right now, but yeah, he should in theory be okay. He's just at disadvantage against the nice
He needs a
goblin.
battle work. That's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
What do you think, Safe? He could take at least one of their hits, but he's likely going to get hit by the Black Orc, possibly.
Shock rat should probably pull back a bit.
Yeah, he can disengage at least.
He can disengage, or he could just take the attack of opportunity, pull back, attack him, and then keep running.
Yeah, he could survive the Night Goblin hit with the temporary hit points they gave him, so that'd probably be best, and maybe stab the Warboss or the Spider
Yeah.
with the pack tactics as he goes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is he takes the attack of opportunity, goes here, stabs the war boss, and then keeps on walking right there.
Alright,
Granted, he probably needs to actually go like right there, so he doesn't have to worry about the tree.
So
yeah, but he
can-
still has some
by the
movement
way-
at least.
Yeah,
By the way,
just letting you
afterwards
know.
he can still end up there.
All right, so let's
So-
start right there for now.
Yep, I beckon him back. Regroup. Together.
What was his? He had some Skaven or Stormvermin armor. What was his AC?
His AC was just 12, was it? I don't think he has anything too fancy.
I think it might have been 12. That's what I have written down.
That's what I have
Okay.
too.
So that'll hit.
Yeah.
All right. 9, 8 damage. So he gets smacked pretty bad.
Yeah, but he had 9 temporary hit points, so he probably didn't even feel it.
They got hit by the by another thing, which got rid of his temporary hit points.
Remember, that was the Night Goblin.
Yeah.
Poison damage, or technically poison damage, but anyways,
Yep,
he
and
survived the hit. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, and he has the resistance from the poison, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that. So
Yep.
he actually took the poison was actually the 5 right there, so it'd have been 2. So he's a little bit better than that.
But he still has his 10 hit points, I guess, unless he got hit by something else.
No, he got hit by the actual dagger. He only had like only like 1 or 2 points of temporary HP because he got hit before. Remember?
Okay.
Anyways, that's besides the point. He does get an opportunity to hit the giant spider goblin guy.
Uh-huh.
He has pack tactics.
Aw.
No.
Wait a minute. Let me check the AC of this thing. You might be able to hit him.
Casters don't have high AC.
Well, the spider
Well,
does.
it's a spider.
Yeah,
Unless he can actually
is.
reach the shaman, which we don't know.
Glaive is 10-foot reach. Of course
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna
could
check one.
technically reach the goblin.
That's all. That's what he should aim for, is the goblin on the back, not the spider.
Just a question if he would know that.
Of course he would. It's a moving goblin on the back of a giant spider.
His intelligence is only 9.
So
Tell you what, just because I want to see the damage. I'll say he'll try to hit the goblin. So in that regard, he let me check his sheet. He actually made a sheet for him.
Yeah, I'm curious. What exactly does Pack Tactics even do there?
I would actually miss. Wait a minute. What did I roll? 10. And he has 2. It will match, so it will barely hit.
Woohoo!
What was a glaive? A 1d8 or 1d6? Oh,
It's a
Player
two-handed
handbook.
weapon. I think it's more than that. Or but
let me see. If I can find it, that's wizard. That's not the weapons. Backgrounds.
1d10 slashing, heavy reach two-handed. At least what I see for glaive.
Glaive. Yeah, 1d10. Okay. So, when he comes slapping down, he does 10
Wow.
damage. Wow.
It's Chakrat powers activate.
I was going
That's
to
right.
get to that. Then you start seeing some channeling lightning effects going through the glaive, hitting him as well. Doing 13, or altogether 13 damage. So
Shh.
So our
Not
Chakrat
bad.
has no strength
Oh.
modifier.
okay, that's fine. I'll just do it that way.
Needs to hit the gym.
Don't worry, we'll train him good, but we need to live first.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn, Scythe. Well, actually, he's going to move some further, right? Where is he going to move? He had
Behind me,
is
there,
right
like-
here. 5, 10. Ah, stupid thing.
Right there.
5, 10, 15. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, that works.
Right there.
That works.
Yeah, so that would be
Right, first, bonus action. Boom.
Didn't you say it's 20 feet? Not
30.
30 feet. 30 feet.
30. I looked it up.
Okay. Well,
okay. So it couldn't have hit the Black Orc or anything like that, could it?
No. Basically,
You
I
moved
should
around.
go like around to avoid the rat ogre, and then hit him in the back.
All right.
Yeah, not much damage.
Oh yeah,
but still
it
fire
would have been
damage,
5
so
space
no
away.
Yeah,
regeneration for you.
he felt it, so.
6 damage. How's he looking?
Still up.
Yeah.
Action wild shape. I
is
am
that
now
too-
a giant wolf spider.
Is that too close now? Because that's gonna light you on fire.
Yeah, right there.
Or
I'll
I
give
should-
you advantage.
So the question is, which activates first? Black Templar's ready action or Scythe's attack?
Since Scythe went to him, that would trigger Black because he was already raiding the.
Yeah, because he
Yeah,
was
keep
waiting for
bringing it closer.
advantage, not so much
But,
for
yeah.
Scythe to attack.
Well,
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not attacking. I used my action to wild shape. I can't
Okay.
attack.
Exactly.
All right.
I was gonna get to that, but it's all good. Black.
Yep.
Your rated action is now engaged.
You have
Time to
advantage.
Stab
hit
him.
troll.
Hope this
Kill
hits.
it. Kill the troll.
That will
That
hit.
hits.
Very nice indeed. And you have sneak attack.
Yep, you do have sneak attack.
Now we just gotta remember what those dices are.
At level 3, it's
With the
2d6.
gutter runner, it's gonna add another d6 to it as well.
Yeah, so it's
3d6.
4 plus your main damage right there, which was 5. So we're all 3d6 extra. 15
Ooh.
damage. Not bad.
Very nice. Isn't enough though.
He is still up. He's looking hurt though. I'm talking about. He don't look
Damn
like
it.
he's much longer for this world if you keep on welling on him.
Okay, sounds like it's up to me to finish him then.
Pretty much.
All right. This time, let's say Scythe. Give me a 1d4.
Roll high, roll high. We need it. No!
Nope.
Roll me a d20.
They're a clan rat.
All right.
Yeah.
Oath.
Now I'm honestly curious, Scythe. Did you mean to put the flaming spear there? Because now I can't get... I can't
You can.
basically... Okay, I can't move here without getting burnt is what I'm wondering.
You can move right here.
You can go there. It's if you end your turn next to it.
Oh, so
that you take the damage. You can go like right there and go through it.
Okay, so I'm
As long as
planning
you
on
don't
moving...
end your turn there.
Okay, so I will go here just to save that 5 feet of movement in case we don't... In case we kill it, and take my slash at it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of superiority dice. Nothing I could do here.
Poke.
And I do have the advantage at least, so
You do
with
have advantage. That will hit.
Not bad.
6.
All right. Is that it?
It's still... Is it still alive?
It's still up.
Yep.
Do I action surge then?
Yeah.
Alright, doing it. Going all out, second attack. With advantage.
I'll hit.
Oh, that hit all right. That's gotta be a death shot.
Another 6.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
He's still up.
Yep. Him having resistance to physical damage is probably what's killing us right now.
Yeah. We need shock rat powers.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I could do there.
Mm-hmm.
More trolls, more trolls! Or whatever the 2 was, I guess. Okay, so at least the trolls either a 19 or a 20, I guess.
Anyways, this guy is going to move here. He's going to actually get the attack of opportunity on him. I'll miss.
No.
Both things.
There.
And a spider will Scythe, do me a favor, do me a strength save.
Ooh, grasping
Strength
vines or
check,
something like
whatever
that,
you
huh? Uh-oh.
Alright, you're now webbed.
So much for running away there. Unless your shape-shifting helps deal with that.
Hmm.
And
Web walker. I'm a spider.
you're a spider? I didn't realize you're a spider. I thought you were a wolf.
No, I'm a giant wolf spider. Web walker.
I
Spider
didn't hear
ignores
that
webbing.
part. I didn't hear that part, so
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
if I'd known that, then he was not going to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, no.
So
That's why
Rewind,
I
rewind.
changed into it. Yeah.
yeah,
Time
I didn't hear
skip.
that part.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just swap it over to both then. You
Yeah.
do me a strength check then, which you should be fine with it. So
Oh, you mean me?
yeah,
There.
you're good.
Yeah,
Good.
no.
I'm literally taking all his spells. I took 2 magic missiles and 2 level 2 spells, I think. I don't know what these
You're
spells
asking
are.
for another one now, aren't you?
Hey, I'm the frontliner. This is my goddamn job.
It's all good. He is going to
Raven, coward. You flee.
Speaking of fleeing, it's time to get the fuck out of here.
I agree.
All right, this magic missile is going to go to that clan rat right there.
Regroup.
And-
Yes, that's why we left him over there. Yes.
Still up.
Nice. All
Yep.
right, so yeah, we give the order for him to run on his turn.
Yeah, outside of us being really bloody there, I think we did more damage to them than to us. It's just the rat ogre that might be
Actually, I
felt.
forgot. You guys.
The red ogre's
Technically-
probably a lost cause.
But
You
everything else,
technically get another clan rat. Technically, I forgot about that.
Yep.
yeah, but otherwise, I think we did more damage to him than us. It's just the rat ogre and us needing to live.
Well, I mean, the rat ogre can also just dash away, take the single attack of opportunity, and hope he misses. And the rat ogre can get, with a dash, 60 feet, at least. He just has to survive.
Yeah, the only problem with this initiative is basically all of them get to go before us.
Yep.
So the initiative's not so pleasant here.
Nope.
All right. So he's in the fire.
Yep. Currently in fire. And on fire.
He is going to move away from you guys. All three of you. Attack of opportunities.
Oh,
Yep.
this is our chance.
Um.
Who goes first?
Doesn't matter.
roll a
Whoever wants to go.
That's a
I'll
miss.
miss.
All right, I'll let you go there, Black. Hopefully, do any of who has advantage here?
Oh, he's moving away.
So,
So,
that doesn't give advantage.
technically Blackwood. Technically,
All right,
Yeah.
I'll let you do the honors because that should mean a sneak attack for you
it
then.
would have been technically Black and Scythe because they were actually adjacent from him. So Scythe,
Okay.
do another roll. That will
It's a
hit.
19 total. So
That will hit. Even the 16 will hit. With him,
that it makes it. So he takes half of the poison damage. And then it's 1d1.
roll me damage.
Yeah.
Like,
So
just do that.
that's the poison damage.
He's down. He's down.
Nice.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
And he collapses
Ex-
into the flaming sphere.
Now we just regroup, and as far as I'm concerned, this is a win for us with the damage we done.
Yeah. Pull back. We can get the hell out of here.
Yeah, run.
We just need a turn now. I call out to regroup. Regroup as in fall back to the rest of their army.
Okay. Let's see if y'all guys can. Let's just say, let me draw a square. You guys can get past that square. You've retreated.
If only I killed that troll, because I probably could have easily backed up.
Yep.
All right, this guy's gonna go right here. He's gonna smack that clan rat.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna smack him hard too.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Now,
Not that hard.
He's dead.
Yeah. Aw.
The clan rat only have 1 HP.
Still, didn't smack him that hard.
It was just
No,
a
yeah.
love tap.
Granted, that was his first attack. To be fair.
Yeah.
All right. Other ogre or not ogre, orc. Is what's
Does it
this?
actually miss?
Actually, will hit.
Aw.
I won't miss though. Oof.
Rat Ogre, live. We need you for next fight.
Ogre's still alive.
Oh, this is his chance, although I don't know if it has enough movement, disengage and get to safety.
Well, we need to wrap this up because I need to leave soon.
Well, this would be a perfect
Yeah.
opportunity if we can actually get out to safety. Just a
Yeah.
question if the Rat Ogre makes it.
You're good. I know you're about to disengage from it, so it'll be okay.
Well, Rat Ogre can... If he disengaged, he can get the 15, 20, 25, 30. He can get 30, but he would have to just dash. get out.
Yeah, well, he needs to get to that red box. That's why I'm wondering if his entire body would need to be in it or just part of it. That's all. He said for us to be getting that red box to disengage. I don't know how that works with the rat ogre though, being bigger.
I think he'd have to get past, so I think he has to dash. Taking the attack of opportunity. Anyway, save he
Anyways.
lives.
Oh, the rat ogre's still alive.
Yeah, the rat ogre
he
lived.
lived-
This
he
is
lived
the
his
goblin.
attack.
This is the goblin
yeah.
attacking you.
Yeah, it's
One
fine.
goblin that's attacking the other goblin's actually attacking the
Shock rat.
shock rat, storm rat, whatever you
The
want to call him.
spider only has 13 AC.
Yeah, I got you. I kind of thought he already hit you. I was just trying to get the attack in, which is 3 damage. The other guy, shock rat's still up.
Yep.
Yes. Regroup.
Yeah,
Don't
run,
worry
run.
about those other guys. All right, Black.
Limbo, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we have a fight to win still. This has been good for us. It's just our hit points that are really scary.
Oh, I'll go. As long as I'm in the red square, that means we're running on with.
Yeah, if you get in the red square, that means you're off the battlefield now. You've retreated.
So the Skaven, the clan rat automatically is off the battle since we're calling
Can
for the
I
retreat.
Can I throw a dagger at this goblin and then run off?
Sure.
Let's try and throw a dagger at this goblin. So, where's the throwing daggers?
Roll me a
Yeah,
d20, and then we'll add your dexterity to it.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, what's your normal range? I think it's 20 feet, so you shouldn't have disadvantage for us, I'm hoping.
Well, it's a thrown weapon, so. What's your dexterity? Was it 3?
Yeah,
Yep,
I believe
plus
so.
3.
I'll hit.
Bang. So,
Your da-
okay.
Yeah,
your
with-
damage.
Yeah, if
The
this is similar,
dagger, thrown dagger, so it's
D4.
was it?
Yeah.
1d4.
yeah, if this is similar to the goblins, plus
And
3.
dexterity.
sneak,
3. And
Because he
yeah.
didn't
And
see
sneak
his
attack.
throat.
and your gutter runner stuff.
I am
So an
right
extra
there.
3d6.
Ooh, you actually get the sneak attack.
Yep.
Because
D6.
ice drops at him.
Yeah.
Yep.
If this is like the other goblins,
ouch.
Ooh, I think he's
Nice.
dead. Because the ones we fought with the ogres, I think only had 7 hit points, or at least roughly around there.
Yep, he's gone.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, I'm out of here.
Alright. Shock rat is
Disengage and run.
going to disengage and get out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, the rat ogre we're concerned with because I think he might take an opportunity attack. And it
Yep.
depends on his movement, though, honestly. We don't know how that's going to work. What considers him getting out of the battle.
Like, you can just get in there with 30 when a disengage.
Yeah, but that's
But
only
in order to
half
get-
him.
Yeah, in order to get all the way, and he needs 35, and that requires a dash.
Yeah,
So you
we
want
just,
him to move away?
yeah, we're calling for a regroup. We just don't know if if half his body counts as him disengaging from the battle or not, though. Or
Robber's
if he
going
needs
to
to
ignore you,
dash.
and he's going to attack the goblin.
That's
okay.
fine. If you can
He
kill
actually-
the goblin,
he's
then we're
size
good.
large and whatnot, and he actually has 40 movement, so.
Yeah, he can easily dash over that.
Yeah, that
Problem.
the natural 20 of yours can only last so long there for the
That's a
animal
crit.
taming.
We got a crit with a rat ogre.
Oh my
Nice.
god,
Oh.
is this how
Might
it's gonna
actually do it.
end? Is this how it's gonna end? We retreat and the Warboss dies immediately.
Well, I mean, if we kill the Warboss and we pull back, that's a win.
It would
The
This
Warboss. Granted, that's a crit. I mean, and remember, from what I've been rolling before, those are
2d6,
2d8s.
Yeah, 2d8 rather. Yeah. So
That's a crit, so
4d8
that's doubled.
I-
plus his strength modifier, which isn't terrible. If he gets really good, I mean, 8, 16, 32 maybe. at
this
most.
is almost enough cliffhanger to leave it right here, but let's see what happens. Oh, he's already dead apparently. Or is
He's
that the
down.
spider?
He just squashes the spider.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Could actually gang. No, those two
That's-
orcs plus the troll. We can't take that.
Yeah,
as
they are heavily wounded. It's just a question of how much hit points they have. Because the
That
rat
troll
ogre,
has not been hit once.
yeah, that's gonna
Yeah,
be.
the troll just came in here. As this happens, the trolls.
Never mind the
Or not the trolls,
reinforcements
but
in
the-
back. We kind of forgot about the reinforcements in back, but they're still coming too.
Black orcs look at what happened, and they themselves sound off a retreat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, technically,
And,
it's a victory.
I think that's a big victory for us. We lost only 3 clan rats. The rat ogre, sadly, I think was really a good trait there because now the Warboss
Yeah.
doesn't have his mount for possibly running away.
Yep. We got rid of valuable pieces in their army, a troll,
We
and
do.
at least the big spider. Did the goblin itself die, or
The rat ogre killed both of them with
Okay.
the attack, dude.
okay?
Oh my
perfect. So we got
God.
rid of the caster. Yeah, that's what I figured.
So the
happened.
war
He
boss is
squashed
actually
both of
dead.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's perfect. But that's exactly what we wanted to do. We don't give a shit about anybody else.
The rat ogre went on a rampage because I don't even think I actually even let the orc even attack him.
Yeah.
But no, wait a minute. The orc actually did attack him. That was the 6th. Then they got the crit. So
Yeah.
technically there'll have been another attack, which would that would have hit the spider.
Yeah.
So they're dead.
Wow. What
Nice.
what a sudden shift that was. We were about to retreat and prepare for the next round of this combat.
Yep. But no, we kill. He just runs over, kills him.
Ignores your command because he's flipping psychotic. He's been.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured. I was more than willing to just leave him here.
Yeah, what turned into what was originally a Pyrrhic victory for us turned into a decisive win there at what the Warboss did.
We'll just retcon some of this because I don't think you guys want to fight the Black Orcs. They'll stand off the retreat.
Yeah.
They will probably definitely cripple the Rat Ogre as they go because they're in his way. The Rat Ogre will be in critical condition when you guys get to him, but
I can heal
if
him
you,
with the
yeah,
ranged
I was about to say
killing word.
if you give me a medicine roll or if you heal him, then you can save his life.
Yeah, I'll just hit him with a ranged healing word. It's a 60-foot spell, and I'm rather fast spider, so that plus my wisdom modifier of
Alright. So he's
3.
stabilized and whatnot. He's healed. We're just retcutting stuff at this point. And I can give you experience later.
Because that
Claim
might be a
chat
level
or
up too,
something.
wouldn't it?
If it's 400 experience each-ish, yeah.
And y'all are
This is
giving some of the
27.
experience to the shock rat.
Yep.
Yep.
He's going to actually become a player, or quote,
Woohoo!
air quote player.
Yeah. Like,
Welcome to
um,
the party, Gladiator.
yeah, right? That is your character now.
You thought you were
If you say
Dungeon
so.
Master? You thought you
If
were
you say
Dungeon
so.
Master? No, you're the fourth party member.
That's right.
So
We forced you to play the game, God damn it.
So before we completely end this, and I give you experience, I'll do that once we completely end it and whatnot. Do you search any of the bodies? Granted, you didn't kill any Black Orcs, so they're not.
Well, there,
I can
well,
tell you there's
with
not
that-
anything.
well,
great for
there is
armor.
still a battle going on, so I'm probably focusing on winning the rest of the fighting and cleaning
One
up.
second.
Clean up essentially. I'm probably not worried about loot. I'm still fighting the battle.
Give me a second. 17 stealth. I sneak over and loot the. Yeah.
Well, I'm getting at the Black Orcs signal the rest of the army to retreat. So the
Yeah.
battle
Yeah.
after like a few hours. So we'll you ought to claim victory from the clutches of defeat.
Yeah.
Thanks to a single berserk rat ogre with a fanatic loony Skaven slave.
Oh,
Yep.
that Skaven slave is gone, by the way, now.
Oh, of
There's
course.
Well-
it
more
is.
Skaven slave.
Well, acceptable losses. It won us the
Yeah,
victory though, so best use of warp stone ever.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this one right here. We loot him for sure.
Okay. With that, Scythe, you find his staff,
Yep.
and give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, that's one of my good rolls. Ha.
So how much time do you have left there, Scythe?
Like none.
So what do we need to do quickly so Scythe can go?
It's mainly just trying to identify items and whatnot, and
Yeah, Because a lot of
Yeah,
this we
I'm
could
not
probably
with
do.
Matching up experience.
Yeah, because a lot of this we could do in Discord, I think. So it's just the essentials that need to get done.
All right. Let me see your character sheet right quick, Si. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm not a wizard. I'm a druid. Ready wisdom. No thinking.
I'm just trying to think of
Nick
let's see.
doesn't think either.
Yeah.
Okay, give me survival. I might be okay for that. All right, that's Staff of the Python.
Nice. That's a really good staff for a druid.
Very
Mhm.
nice.
And Oath, give me a perception roll.
Alright, let me find your perception. 19.
On that goblin, you find a javelin of lightning.
Oh, that's a good one.
Interesting, a goblin of all things have that. I will happily take it.
It's so good.
This is what it does.
Lightning bolt.
Pretty much.
Lightning bolt. Okay, so I guess I'm going, what is it? Sentinel, what is it? What is it? Polar Mastery or whatever the heck that's called, I guess. If I get a spear.
Or you can give it to the shock rat.
It's
Yeah,
tempting,
turn
we're
him
gonna
in-
have... It's definitely tempting, but there's a lot of plan needs to go, especially with level up and future development.
The only problem is it doesn't necessarily return.
Oh, you can use only once a day.
Yeah, I mean, it can still be used as a magic weapon, though, because it is a magic weapon. It's
It's
just
a
not a
magic weapon.
plus.
Exactly.
But, yeah, you still have to go pick it up.
Yeah. Make
after
sure you don't
throw
forget it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
With Intelligence 7, we'll see what happens. Although if it's that fancy, probably not.
By the way, it's a good weapon.
Fancy.
Great for fighters.
Yeah. I know I don't want to keep you waiting there, Scythe. So what else do we need to tackle quickly?
Other than that, just body looting. That's really about it. There's really nothing special with the rest of the guys. However, the night goblins that you did kill, you will notice that they do have a special type of coating on them.
Yep.
The
So if you
poison.
can give me, anyone can give me a nature check, and I can tell you exactly what it is.
And I think Sai would be good for that because he's the druid.
Yeah, my nature is bad. So I'm not...
Knowledge nature. Yeah, that's intelligence based. I don't do.
I'll say they're helping you. Because they're probably looking at it too.
Well, if we're
Uh,
helping, that's a nat 20 then.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that. If you look at the short sword and the arrows and whatnot of the goblin, it has this type of mushroom infused with it. It's madcap infused.
Nice.
Well, no surprise there. Wait, I think we kind of all knew that.
That was the extra poison damage that was applying to the damage. So,
Yep.
1d6 plus another 1d6.
Nice.
Yeah, only Scythe probably knows that. Well, actually, Black might know it if he's fluid in
We are helping
poisons.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Yeah. I
it's the
don't know
assassin
crap.
guy.
I just know that they put something on their sword.
Pass that to the rogue.
And you killed there's a few night goblins, so you can get two of them.
Yep.
Yep.
Other than that, they did have leather armor, but they're size small.
So useless.
Maybe fit a Skaven slave, yes.
That's natural. So, but yeah, that's really all you guys find. The troll didn't have anything besides a loincloth.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if the regeneration allows for it, but I'm gonna sever his claw arm.
Nice.
Do so. All right, and that's this session. Scythe, you can go ahead and go. I'll give out the experience in just a little bit. I just got it all up. But that's the end of the video. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
What was a successful skirmish against the Warboss's elite troops, our Skaven forces managed to secure an overwhelming victory, with the shaman leader being crushed under the might of a rampaging rat ogre. Although uncertain of their losses just yet from the drawn-out fight, will our three Skaven champions still have the troops back of them to re-establish their clan. Or we may not have heard the end of the rampaging Greenskins as their story is told. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.